What's up, everybody? It's Christmas. Let's do this, fam. Let me get this other thing set up. How is everyone this evening? Welcome to the Witching Hour, South Austin Fishroom conversation, talking about fish and whatever. Oh no. There we go. All right, everybody. I may need someone with a laptop in order to run the giveaway if I can't get it figured out. My tech staff, Mrs. New Local Austin, is furiously trying to figure it out right now. I think that it might be all right. Um, I'm here. Those are like horror movie sounds. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. First of all, I do want to let everybody know that there will be a giveaway. Guys, it's 2023. I mean, I don't know whether I'm just unlucky, but feels like it was a rough one. Feels like it was a rough one. And I can think back to several times this year where I could have been better. I could have been a better boy. Could have been better. So sure everybody can think of something sometime this year where they could have done better. So tonight we're giving away Aquachar. Everybody's getting cold. So we have a giveaway. This is a 2-cup bag of Aquachar, and 1 cup treats 50 gallons. So this will treat up to 100 gallons. So you just put some of it in your tank, and it absorbs bad stuff and then becomes part of the tank. And it's cold. So it's got all sorts of pores in it for all that bacteria in the tank. So I've never personally used it. I've heard good things. I know Grant is a huge fan. That's actually who I got this from. Um, Grant Eater of the Garden of Eater. They use it in their tanks. They use it in emergency situations when the shrimp are obviously in distress and things like that. They'll put that in there to help stabilize the water. Where is Kalish? All right, let's see. Let's get this going right. How do I do that? Bam, bam, bam. Oh, yes, those rosy barbs swimming back and forth. We saw a juvenile earlier in the week, and I did some more cleaning up along the front glass there. So now the tank looks like a jungle, but it doesn't look like a jungle. It doesn't look like we're looking at like the back of the tank. That's basically what was going on with it getting so thick up front. So I've got those floating in a bunch of tanks, and the leaves tend to curl a little bit when that happens, and that makes me sad. Makes them a little bit harder to plant, but it's not too bad. But let's say hello to everybody. I'm looking for coffee. Got a big shipment in this week from Ken's Fish. It was time to order more. Let's see. What do I got? Cancel. So is the audio fixed now, folks? Well, Kalish, keep us in the loop. All right, let's go up to the top. Oh, Craig and Jeff Kane. Good to see you. Whoever bred that line did well. I wonder what are you go what's with the fish? Part deaf. What was that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Coro, Trash Cat, my flock. Always getting my always getting my notifications. My flock's in the loop. Always good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Debs. Darlene's. Fish Bam Link. Always in there. Kalish has made it in. Huawei. Always good to see you, sir. Man, everybody here, thank you for being here. So Amisa had an interview. That's what I thought was going on. That's awesome. So yeah, man, you'll find out. Anybody would be lucky to have you. Let's see. I think I passed by Aqua Gardens in Mexicali. I missed you scream out. Oh yeah, those angels. Mm. Yeah, I mean, like that's always the thing. So yeah, three paradise fish, a bunch of rosy barbs. Like I said, we saw a juvenile. I did a lot of trimming on that sword. That sword had babies. I gave a couple of babies to the person who came and bought guppies. They're gonna overtake her tank if they take off. But I told her pull it out and put it in something else. Pull it out, take it to the fish store. Hey Nathan. Well, yes, congratulations, Nathan Hovey, on becoming a day walker again. We are going to do a giveaway tonight, Nathan, and you have to be here for it. So, in order to win, so you know what I mean. Like you'll just have to live vicariously through whoever gets the aqua char. I thought I was getting 1 cup portions, but they came in 2 cup portions. So, there'll be another giveaway. I will be every other week or something like that. You'll know before the time comes, but I had to adjust my schedule for work. It's all it's all crazy. Basically, I work with somebody that needs round the clock care. So there's 4 nurses that hold that down. One of them broke his leg. The other one is in school and is doing like a month-long like internship thing. So we're like 2 nurses down and it's Christmas. So all of my Christmas plans got shortened by a day and I've picked up some extra shifts, but it's gonna be uh it's gonna be a long one for the family this year. They're gonna be pitching in when we can't get anybody scheduled. So we did foresee this coming and had a new nurse training on, but they did not make it through the training process. So I think they went with another job. So I don't even think they're working with the company. I think that they were in the hiring process for the company and then went with a different one. But that's nursing news. And I wouldn't be working on a Wednesday night because I like to do my stream and I like to do my water changes then, but I wouldn't be doing it if there wasn't a need. And isn't that what Christmas is about? I'm looking forward to all Christmas movies. Krampus is one of my favorites. We'll probably watch Bad Santa. There's so many great Christmas movies out there. Feeding the baby brine. Do it, Darlene. Venerian eels, microworm, and grindleworms have been my friend lately. Venerean eels, I'm not familiar. Oh, wait. I bet you that's vinegar eels. I bet you it is. Home Alone is always fun, Trash Cat. Krampus is great. Uh, it is a Christmas horror movie. And like there's a lot of like nods to like the general like Christmas movie type thing. Yeah, it's really great. It's definitely worth a watch. Vinegar, vinegar, vinegar eels. Die Hard. I saw a what Kazamoto or whatever the name is, or Kubayashi Industries Christmas party. I've seen the t-shirts. I think that that's really cool. I'd love to see one in the wild, you know what I mean? Like see somebody wearing that shirt. Gremlins, that's another one. Hello, Patty. Welcome, welcome. Nice, Huawei. You're in the top position right now for this bag of coal, buddy. I think I've watched The Grinch already this Christmas season. Watched like 2/3 of it. There you go, Nathan. Christmas Story. One of my dad's favorites for sure. That is true. Let's see if I can get this thing running. All right. Let me know if there's any echoing or anything. Everything should be cool though. There I am. Guys, I think it's working. Error. Okay, so hashtag coal, everybody. All right, guys. So hashtag coal for the giveaway. Nathan Hovey's in. All right, cool. Trash Cat's in. I love it. I love it. I even turned off lights to like get the glare. I like clean the glass. Like this tank is looking fine, y'all. Let me see if I can find some flakes, some premium flakes. Look at him scoot. Look at him scoot. There we go, everybody. Let me see if I can show it. See, look at that. I'm doing it. I tried running StreamYard on that laptop. It's a Chromebook. Woo, man, those were rough. I just figured out today actually how to go through those first few live streams and just like cut out like all the garbled and like when I went away and stuff like that and just like have like a clip there that says unusable footage. Um I was outside in the front burning some boards with a torch. That was pretty cool, but it didn't come out right. So there's a lot that I can edit out of there, kind of clean up my content a little bit. It's Aquachar. Everybody's getting cold this year. Where is it? I have it somewhere here. Let me find it. I've lost what I'm giving away. It's a bag of Aquachar. I think it'll work real well if I just hold it right in front of the tank here. Because holding the bag and like moving my camera around that's just on one side, I have to be careful not to do that. So yeah, Aquachar, baby. Yeah, I know, Craig. I mean, like, I feel like I should have it just laying around the house. I had to order this from Shelby and Grant, and apparently they were having a time getting it all out, man. A lot of holiday orders. So yeah, we'll do the drawing at midnight my time. It's 11:27 right now. Just in case somebody needs to go to the bathroom or anything like that, like relax, man. Like there's time. Everybody get yourself a beverage. I'm glad to see Michael out and about again, man, doing cool stuff. There you go. Huawei continuing to be the guy. He's gonna earn that coal. Aqua Garden Zen, good to see you. Eekers, good to see you, buddy. Oh, this is so much fun. I mean, I could only imagine what a cherry barb looks like. I mean, look at that color coming through on those rosy barbs. It's insane. And I love how the reds always come out really well against the green the green plants there. Oh man, love you guys. This is so much fun. Hey man, I'm not above it. Yeah, Craig, I thought it was a unique giveaway. You know what I mean? It's not Fish Fam Christmas, you know what I mean? Like man, what a time that was. But yeah, hopefully we see that again in the future. But like I said, people are going to be creative and do giveaways on their channels for the holiday season and stuff like that anyway. You know, the prizes might not be as great, but you still get a win. You know what I mean? But yeah, Craig, I was tickled pink at the idea. I was like, yes, I'm gonna give away Aqua Char. And I did get some for myself as well. So I mean, like we all get to experiment with it together. You have cherry barbs, and the males are stunning. Couldn't believe how red they have been from day one. Wow, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like they are they're a common barb, you know what I mean? Like all of the barbs are like a lot of your easily available, widely available species, you know, classics. I really do enjoy them. You almost bought some pseudomagills today, or skillidae. Is that what everybody refers to as pseudomagills, and they just like leave off the last part? Well, congratulations, Aquazin, on being that bigger fish keeper and like walking away, even though you wanted to spend, you know, like, yeah, congratulations there. Like, I'm scared to go to an auction because, like, I was planning on not spending $100 and I spent like 234. That's the only auction I've been to. I can't. You know, Craig, I would assume that Santa's sack has magical capabilities and it's like a bag of holding. So you could just like take like all that stuff that clutters up your fish room and just throw it all in that bag. Like that bag can like hold like a stupid amount. You know what I mean? Like it may be limitless. You know, it's magic, you know? So yes, I would definitely want Santa's old sack when he's finished emptying the goodies that year. Right. Yeah. It's activated carbon for your tank, but it is pieces of wood. So it is it's from pieces of wood. So it kind of like looks like natural, kind of like coals or something like that. But yeah, no, I'm excited about it. I think it would add to the bottom of the tank. See some shrimp climbing on it, stuff like that. Patty's more of an enigma. Yeah, Craig. And Craig, you're invited to this one. It's activated carbon, so I mean like I should be able to mail that wherever. You know what I mean? And in the spirit of giving, it's just like postage, whatever, man. Like you need some of this aqua char, buddy. So make sure you put your name in there. Yeah, that was the other thing is I wanted to give away. I mean, it's going to be modest, right? You know what I mean? Like but I wanted it to be something that everybody would be able to participate with. So I forgot to say that earlier. Gina, hashtag Cole to win some Aquachar. Yeah, you like that, Jeff? Well, yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's right up my alley. You know what I mean? Like we're all just being bad. Let's see how many people we got. Refresh. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 entries. Nice. We're doing good. Oh, my shirt this evening, guys. Bach and roll. Mm, Shiner. I don't believe I have any. So we'll have a Kolsch. Merry Christmas, y'all. Ho, ho, ho. Enough of that. Geek Boy with a bah humbug. Gina's Reef in there with hashtag Cole. This is going to be a nice. This is going to be a nice giveaway tonight. It's nice and small. The odds of us knowing the winner are very, very good. Always a good thing. Sweet June. Welcome, welcome. So the barbs in this tank took care of the duckweed and then eventually took care of the frog bit in this tank. And this is one of the few tanks that doesn't have duckweed in it. My goldfish tank and this tank. Everything else has some level of duckweed in it. I think the swordtails have eaten all the duckweed in their tank, so that's another tank that's clear. There you go. And from what I understand, it can be dried out and like reused. I don't know whether there's a baking process to that or not, but I would inquire with Aquachar. But yeah, you could put this in a bag and put it in the back of your hang on the back, or just put it in a bag, throw it in the tank. You know what I mean? You could just leave it loose. I kind of like the way it looks loose in the tank when you see pictures of it in a tank. It's just kind of on the bottom. 50 degrees in California is chilly. Yeah, Nathan. It's a little cool out here, but I hang in the 300-pound range, so I would prefer to have a hoodie on when I'm outside. But if I'm only going to be outside for a few minutes, it's more of a hassle to put it on and take it off because it's like 75, 77 in my house, and the fish room is set at 80. But I'm not sure that it's 80 in the entire garage. And that keeps everybody pretty much below 75. I think 73 is my coldest tank. You ain't lying, Gina. You ain't lying. Ugh, 32. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it yet. I don't know that we've gotten to the 30s at all. I think we've gotten into the low 40s. I haven't been paying attention though. There you go. Coral Works is on it. Hey, Huawei, just freaking log in to fishfam.link and start a giveaway for hashtag Cole. COLE. That was fun. Yeah, man. My local HEB makes pizzas and they're like par baked and they're just in saran wrap and they're all stacked on top of each other like in the like walk up and pull and like man those it's a extraordinary amount of cheese that they put on there, so it's really good, and the dough has been aged a little bit so it's got good chew to it. But yeah, I do enjoy those pizzas. Kalish. So wait, did you get Fish Family to do that? That's amazing. There you go. Fish Family picked someone from chat. That's amazing, Huawei. I didn't even know we could do that. That's how I'm going to do my giveaways from now on. Then I don't even have to like log in on my freaking Chromebook. That thing. Ooh. With all these extra shifts I'm working, I told my wife that I wanted a laptop, but it was going to be like $800. And she was like, yo, man, you're working extra hours. We could totally make a laptop happen. Like, I'm down with that. I was like, what? So that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to being able to like edit videos like on a laptop. I think that I just might be old enough to where like that makes a difference, like sitting at a table and like in my mind video work has to be done like on like doing it on my tablet. Like I can do it, but I don't know, man. It's still like the mobile version. I think that I might actually have some like better things on my editing program if I'm using a laptop. I'm not for certain though. Yeah, that's true, but I mean like I think that I'm going to do it like that next week because like I don't care whether you entered or not. Now you need to send me your address so that I can send you this coal that you deserve. You know what I mean? Like just like anybody who's in the chat, you know what I mean? Like somebody's getting coal whether they want it or not. I think it's great. Wow, man, I'm like learning so much. Okay, today I put all of my commonly used items in a folder so that I can get to them when I'm in Canva or my video editor. This is with my wife's prompting. She was like, "Why does this have a background on it?" And I was like, "Well, I can't take the background off with Canva because you have to pay more for it." And she was like, "There's sites that like do it." And I was like, "Yeah, but I just don't." So like my whole like existence and like approach to life like uh frustrates my wife when she thinks about it because like she's very logical and very organized, you know what I mean? And like I'm the complete opposite. So it was really funny. Like I was getting ready to do my stream this evening and like uh we ended up doing all sorts of funny stuff to help better organize myself. But now my logo and Phineas are gonna be without a background, so I can just float them onto whatever background I've selected. So my thumbnail game is up and it only took like 45 minutes worth of work. Maybe. It's very confusing. Yeah, my clock says I edit everything on my phone. I was like, yeah, I mean, like it can be done, but like there's something that's not satisfactory to me. Like I want to be doing that like on a laptop. And I think that it is illogical and it probably just has to do with what age group I'm in. Like, you know what I mean? Like whenever you wanted to use a computer when I was growing up, you had to like go sit down in front of a computer. So I think that that is what it is. I think it's like a generational thing. So I think it just has to do with my experiences growing up. Mhm. Oh my goodness. People are farting in the chat. Well, I mean, I would expect nothing less. Like I'm not surprised by this. I don't think anybody is, but one of the things that I find endearing about that man, you know what I mean, is like, yes, he would make fart jokes. I feel like it would be less of a bot if it didn't do that. Yeah, that's true. Um, you can edit anywhere. Well, Aqua Gardens, then you were surprised. Love me some boots and cats. Huawei, does it have a cooldown? Is that why it waits? I know what you mean, Huawei. I think. Dirty boy. 7 minutes. Hashtag Cole for the giveaway this evening. So excited. Only Oscars, are you going to be okay to stream? You don't even know who you are right now? Got to get a cup of coffee, girl. Okay. Just gave them those pond pellets. They don't like them as much. They're going up and grabbing one and they're splashing a lot. They're annoyed. But when I first put them in, they're very dry and they try not to break up. So these guys like pull them down, and then you'll see they'll be chewing on them for a while. Junior's got 3. There's my hand for scale. It's a big goldfish. So proud of these guys. And then Mr. Sucky continuing to be awesome. Oh, I did a little grooming in my mystery snail tank this evening. Well, not this evening. 3 evenings back. So this is how that Anubius is looking these days. Going up and down and around and back. Let's see who's active. What are these guys doing? Very active right now. They'll start moving around at the 3 o'clock hour. But it's almost time, folks. Hashtag Cole, get them in. 2 minutes till the drawing. I believe it's Anubis Nana. The like here's wait. Here is there's some right there. I think I have some loose that I can pull up. Yeah, and the leaves get pretty big on it. There's a bunch I have over here. When I turn this light on, it's going to throw a glare up on the other one. So growing like gangbusters. So I still need to do a bunch of, I gotta sell some freaking tiger val, y'all. $8 for a fistful. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 12 a.m. Welcome to the wheel of you lose. Let's see if I can get this better. All right. I'm refreshing. We're playing for 2 cups, 100 gallons worth of aquachar. And we have 9 entries, and here we go. Ooh, Darlene, sorry. What is it doing? Gina's Reef, remove and close. Okay, Darlene's. Big Steve. Sorry, buddy. Akers, you're out. Nathan Hovey, you're out. Trash Cat, you're out. Darlene, you're out again. Kalish, you're out. It's between Aqua Garden Zen and Coral Works. Who behaved the most poor this year? Coral Works, you're out. Aqua Garden Zen, you receive a bag of coal. Merry Christmas. Ta-da! Congratulations. Congratulations, Aqua Garden Zen. You deserve it, buddy. Merry Christmas. So, my bad, everybody. I didn't do it earlier. Oh, there we go. That's better. My bad. So, this tank is a 40-gallon breeder that we're looking at right here. Never said what size the tank was. So, Jeff Kane, if you'll send me an email at New Local Austin. Wait, fishfam.link. I believe I have a email available on fishfam.link. Georgie, you did not win, unfortunately. No, those are rosy barbs and three paradise fish, blue. Thank everybody for coming out tonight. It's a great group of people. Um, Coming up at 12:30, only Oscars will be entertaining us. She will probably be showing us some Oscars. But one of my favorite streams of the week, I pretend to do water changes often during June's stream, and then promptly get to it after she gets off. Usually complete those while Craig is entertaining us. I find that if I tune into Craig's stream and start doing stuff in my fish room, I get more done. So I feel like he's helping me like through the internet, like giving me energy to complete tasks. There we go. New local Austin at fishfam.link. Should drop right into my email. Let's see, the Dallas Aquarium. No, I've been to the Dallas Children's Aquarium, but I haven't been to the Dallas Aquarium yet. Yeah, I'm always excited to go to an aquarium. It's like one of my things. I want to, whenever I do travel, to see if there's any aquariums nearby. Hey, RB3, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just missed the giveaway, unfortunately, George. I gave away Aquachar for Christmas this year because we all know that at some point we could have been better. So I'm excited to try it out myself, as well as Aquarium Gardens Inn. First run in with spider crabs. Yeah, I don't know whether they were spider crabs. I don't think they were. I think they were just black crabs. But I remember I was in Hawaii. I had just gotten married, and we were at the Royal Bay. I want to say you walk down, and there's this beach and snorkeling, and there were freaking like sea turtles like up in your face. Like it was really great. Um, but we went down there, and on the rocks at the edge of the bay, the waves would come up, and like then like all the crabs would like start moving around and stuff, so like the whole rock was alive. So like there were a lot of crabs on those rocks, and yeah, it looked kind of creepy. Okay, yeah, no, these were not the size of small dogs. These were more the your normal, what you would assume crab size. Arrow crabs. I don't even know what an arrow crab is. Well, if it freaks you out, it freaks me out. Oh, they're like lobsters. They just keep growing. Dear Patty, thank you for tuning into my stream, and I love having you there. It's not the same when you're not around. I love it when you enter our giveaways, and it makes our live streams complete. How'd I do, Patty? Was that pretty good? Did I do all right? Looks like a spider and a mosquito at a one night stand. Oh no. No, Elijah. So it's Elijah. Thank you, Aqua Garden Zen. Let me check and see if I got it. I might go blank here for a second. I don't know. Awesome. I'm sending coal to Washington. Am I correct? We did it, man. I can't believe it. I did a giveaway on my stream, y'all. Like I couldn't do this a year ago this time. Like uh Rico Stan came on and did everything for me. Like I was just like, look, man, like I don't know, I can't run a stream on my computer. So basically I just used my computer just now to log into FishFam Link and just run it. And then I just, showed live like what I was doing like on the computer. And I was like, I feel like that's still transparent, and wow, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't have done this a year ago. So I definitely have grown. And I just took the backgrounds off of my logo so they won't be white squares. You know what I mean? All of this was done today. You know what I mean? Just like down to the wire. Uh, I love this hobby. I love how lazy I am and how my wife shows me how lazy I am. And with just a little bit of effort, I can be more. Decorator crabs without decorations look like tarantulas. Gina, I'm pretty sure that that's a shirt. And you just get a decorator crab. Yeah, where's Skipper's aquariums? Gina, don't tease. Tell me more. There we go, Big Steve. There's a pic of giant arrow crabs that look like giant umbrellas without the skin. Massive. Jesus. No, man. Spider anything pretty much for me is out. That's just how I feel. I mean, for the night shift, it's two beers and then a coffee, right? Like, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's right. Pretty sure that's right. A Sally Lightfoot crab? Like, you guys are like crazy on the crab knowledge. Like, what is going on? There's only 16 people in here, and there's like Skipper is sleeping. It's past that old man's bedtime. Gina's Reef. That is true. And God bless Skipper for all he does, man. Like that dude is another dude of service. You know what I mean? Like, what's the poop? I'm curious, Jeff Kane. Is that the AI reading thing? What is it? The AI bot that like reads chat? Crabs are like cute. And the pom pom shrimp too. Is that the bamboo shrimp? Is there a pom pom shrimp in the saltwater? Am I mixing? Am I mixing? Dude, you did great. But you want to know what? Like, his face is thinner in real life than it is like on screen. Like, he looks like slightly different. Like, it was like weird meeting him for the first time. And he was like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I goes, I don't recognize that, but I know what you mean. Some people look slightly different than I thought they were gonna look when I've met them, like in person. And dude, it's It's weird meeting somebody in real life that like you've spent so much time with, like in chats and like watching their streams and whatnot, and then like you meet them in real life and it's the same but it's slightly different. Like I really enjoyed meeting Gina, and honestly I had such a blast at the Clash that I think that that is this next year's travel cross country anyway. I do want to make the Northeast, but I feel like that might actually be a vacation trip that isn't just fish fam stuff. It's seeing that part of the country as well. But like I'd love to go out with Shanna and like go hike around and like be in nature and whatnot. I think my wife would dig that too. I think that she would come up with me for that. Like, yeah, we'd see some fish people and stuff like that, but it's about the Pacific Northwest and like getting out into some of that nature and stuff like that. She would really enjoy that, and so would I. Jason looks most different to me. Yeah, I agree, but it was so cool to meet him and everything. But yeah, Jason looked different than I thought he was going to, and like it's just the camera angles in the fish room, you know what I mean? And like, Gina says she thinks it's because he slouches when he's on camera. You know what? That might be true. And are you talking about Jason or are you talking about Skipper? Are they both slouchy? The tiny micro crabs with the pom poms, the filter feeders. Yeah, that's true. And I think it just has to do with Eric Wyrock's like camera angle. I feel like the camera is below him. So it's like looking up. So when you're looking at him head on, it just looks different. Oh, well, that's too bad. I haven't heard it from her. And I hung out with her in my walrus costume and she was in her axolotl costume. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like we're better bonded than that. But yeah, there is some mourning with her being away for sure. I enjoyed hanging out with her. Big Steve misses the Saturday morning cartoons. Heck yeah, man. How many kinds of pom pom crabs are there? Which ones have the most coordinated cheer routine? What about stunts? You know what? I think that it probably is just like with fish. It depends on the fish. So it depends on the crab. You just got to get that special one. So you just got to sit at the tank in the local fish store and just eye them all out and find out who your high performers are. And those are the ones you get. That is probably true. Emerald crabs, I love the name. Now I've seen the vampire crabs, and those look pretty cool, and they're pretty neat. I saw them at a couple of aquashellas. Who was selling those? I'll think of her name in a minute. I'm thinking about her mud pond, and she's thinking trying to work on breeding rope fish. I'll think of her in a minute. There you go, Craig. I thought about mowing my yard, but there's no Christmas lights up. Once it's dark, it's fine. Fiddler crabs are the ones with the one big claw. Boots and cats with the. Have you seen the crabs that look like pancakes? I've seen turtles. The soft shell turtle looks like a pancake. Legacy Riders. Welcome, Melvin. You are the man. Gina, which crab is the little orange and white ones? Anemone or porcelain? Salsa crab. Melly Mel. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute warning and invitation to join everyone in chat on Only Oscars Live in 3 minutes. So excited. Disco crab, probably the best crab name that I've heard this evening, with garlic butter. Question for Coro about the blue legs. Are they still surviving? Orange disco vampire crab. All day. Trash cat all day. It exists, therefore we must have it. We must have orange disco vampire crabs by next Halloween. Oh man, but he has a zebra hermit left. Huawei, what is up, bro? All right, hashtag bath salts for Florida man here. For the next stream. It's on. Yeah, that is true, Steve. So like you'd want like a ton of them. Dude, I want to run a fish store out of my garage. I'm going to do a little boutique. I'm excited about that. That's my plan for next year, man. Gina's Reef, blowing our minds. Did you know most crabs aren't true crabs? Just descendants of lobsters that lost their tails over time. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Please head over to Only Oscars live stream, hashtag bath salts. Congratulations to Aqua Garden Zen for winning a bag of coal. God bless you guys, and I'll see you soon.